seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't. Why do it?
How to realize that nothing is lacking. The whole world belongs to you. This is Yundel, and today's share is about realizing that nothing is lacking in your life. The whole world belongs to you. Why I am sharing this with you? Because many times we are full of discontentment in our life. We are not happy. We are discontent because of the situation, because of our financial situation, because everything seems very difficult in our life. To realize that nothing is lacking in your life, you have to be grateful for. Most of the time, the key to our happiness and contentment of our life and satisfaction at the end of the day, the key here is we must be grateful. Whatsoever we are facing in our day-to-day life, we must be grateful. There's nothing lacking in your life. You are blessed. You have everything you need. You have your family and friends who love you, who take care of you. Nothing is lacking in your life. The whole world belongs to you. That means you have a lot of opportunities to go with it. Yes, opportunities comes when you have an open mind. When you are open-minded of all the opportunities that may come in your life, it becomes easier for you to realize that really nothing is lacking in your life. You must just have to be mindful that each and every one of us, we have all possibilities and opportunities comes in our day-to-day life. But you have to acknowledge it. You have to understand it first that there is nothing lacking in your life. Write it down. Again, journaling here is very important because when you can write it down, that means you acknowledge all the things you are grateful for. Thanking God, thanking the universe of all the things you have right now is very important. When you can acknowledge that things, nothing really is lacking in your life. Of course, we can wish more. Of course, we can desire more. Of course, we have always something we want in our life, and it is normal. It is a part of our life. All you have to do is to be mindful by writing it down. Be mindful that you are blessed. You are capable of accepting the things that is in front of you. You are blessed. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. If you believe in God, He is there for you to get what you want. You are not lacking. You have your loved ones. You have your work. You have a place to live. So much things to be grateful for. And you have the whole world you can conquer if you just have a step of faith to conquer the world. Each and every one of us is talented enough, good enough to conquer the world what you want to be. But you have to plan it, you have to write it, you must know what you want to conquer in this world. When you can really do that, it becomes easier for you to plan all these things and realize that there's nothing lacking in your life right now. First of all, we must understand the opposite of constantly wanting more and never feeling like you have enough. That is something lacking. But it's not about settling or less or giving up on your goals. It's rather recognizing the abundance that already exists in your life. Therefore, as what I said, you must be grateful of what you have right now. Because you have more than enough. There is nothing lacking in your lives. When you realize nothing is lacking in your life, you acknowledge that the whole world belongs to you. Yes, you have to understand it, that you have a lot of opportunities and possibilities you can come up with. You have to understand that lacking is not the right word to use, but change it to opportunities and possibilities you can come up into your life. You realize nothing is lacking when you are grateful of your life right now, when you are grateful of your loved ones right now, when you are grateful what is surround you right now. Acknowledging what you have at this very moment really helps you to realize that you are capable of conquering the world. You can conquer it all when you understand that you must be content of what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there is nothing lacking, you can acquire more of that desire from within your heart. Yes, many of us focus on what we do and we do not have, and overlook, even ignore what we have. Do not do that. You have to be sure that you have everything already. Be grateful for that. You are blessed, and be content with what you have. You have always the capacity of doing more because you are talented enough, you are good enough, but you are never lacking of anything. So therefore, you have to realize that and be grateful for that. Even if you have none of those, you can rejoice in the quiet and tranquility at the moment. Yes, rejoicing of all what you have in front of you at this certain moment is very important. Rejoice and be grateful that you are blessed since you were born. And think that you are born talented, you are born gifted, and you have the whole world to conquer it. Think always that if others can, so can you. You can still conquer the world of what you have right now. Therefore, being grateful in everything we have is very important. To realize all these things, that what is lacking in your life right now, begin to write it down. It is a must to do the journaling in order for you to acknowledge all the blessing, to acknowledge all what you have right now. Remember, you are capable of doing great things in your life. You can do more, but never think that you are lacking. See what is in front of you at this very moment. You have more than enough, and that is so much to be grateful for. Just be grateful in everything what is in front of you at this very moment. This is Yundel. Thank you for listening. Thank you for dropping here in my channel. I am very grateful to each and every one of you supporting me here in my life journey. I love you all, and bye-bye.
Like we feel the same, we